Popular.
Gucci flip flops, fuck it, hit your bitch in my socks. This a big watch, diamonds dripping off for the clock.
Welcome to the Woke Podcast.
Hi guys. I hate how you do that so good.
That's my demon voice, girl. That's the inner demon.
Oh, when we were at
the main entrance of Berkeley yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful day out. We were like, let's go on the grass.
Yeah.
So we're on the grass, we're people watching. We are on enemy territory.
Like the ops, mama.
The ops were out. People were flying and we were like, they're not gonna come up to us.
Like we were chilling. Like you had your sunglasses on. We were clearly kicking. So I'm like, okay, like we don't look approachable right now.
But then someone came up to us and was like, yeah, we have an event going on.
It's like, bro, why are you coming up to me right now? So
literally, and then after Shay was like, I should have been like,
no, I was like,
y'all come here today.
I should have done that because that would have scared him off. Like I understand the grind, like I understand promoting an event, but it's just like time and place. And also like if I were doing that, like if I saw us, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna go up to them. So
yeah, it's also the fact that there were like 3 other people next to us on the grass. He didn't go up to them.
No.
He went up to us.
Of course. Because what did you say last episode? I feel like you attract it. Like it just finds you.
No, like they want to piss us off. So.
Yeah, real. Otherwise, how has your week been this week so far?
Weekly check-in. Last night was a movie.
Last night movie, mama, for you, girl.
So I had an event with my club, Maganda, which is a magazine on campus. And it was like anti-Valentine's Day and people were being like raffled off for a platonic date.
Mm-hmm. It's giving like that scene in White Chicks.
$50,000 cash.
Yes, exactly. But they do like an interview, they get to know you, like you have a whole profile so that people who are gonna like donate in the raffle like know who they're like picking. And so it was like a talent show and my dumbass.
You're smart ass.
No, like I thought, oh, like a cute like 5 people were gonna be there, like I could just like lip sync this funny song and like people, they will get it. Tell me why. Literally, people had run out of seats. Like there were people outside watching, and I was like, "What?"
Wait, where was this?
This was on campus.
Oh,
I was like, "What did I get myself into?" I literally can't recover.
The thing is, what's so funny to me is we were talking about how she was gonna do that like earlier on in the day, and you were like so chill about it. You're like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna like do this thing, and like it'll be like fine, like, whatever."
Yeah, mind you, there's like 30, 40 people there. Jesus Christ. And so here I am. I'm the first to go up for the talent. And I literally sing rap asshole by my shirt.
The thing is, I could tell when you initially started, you thought that it was going to be a louder track playing. But then like someone was playing it on their phone. It was like, girl, that's not loud enough to lip sync to. So you literally just rapped it.
Yeah, it was literally giving like improv. Mama,
Mama down, girl.
Yeah.
And I fear you ate.
Yeah, it was fun. And then I got to perform my piece that you got to see. I'm gonna drop it soon.
Yes, it was so good.
But yeah, honestly, girl, I got my midterm grade back.
The one that you were stressing over? Oh shoot, not good.
Not good. So we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in.
That's okay. It's just one midterm. Do you have another one?
For that class, yeah.
Oh, okay, so no. So lock in, yeah, girl. I see. This is why I think we exist in 2 different levels of being in college, because I do think my major is a lot easier than yours, and that's why like seeing the amount of work that you have and the amount of midterms, I'm like, girl, I could never be in STEM ever. So,
yeah. But I've just been busy. But
Yeah.
How about you?
I feel like it's been really chill since we last filmed. We filmed on what, Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like honestly I've been doing like nothing since Sunday TBH. The one thing that I did that was like, oh, it's kind of fun is yesterday when we just sat on the grass and yachts.
Oh
But
my
we
God.
also got Jamba.
Whew.
And that was fun. Mama.
Bitch, I want job.
Yeah, no, same. I would be down to go get some. So.
Yeah. But as we said before on our last ep, we're gonna do a Q&A.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these are from our fans, our followers.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for engaging with us. So.
We do wish that there were more engagement, but
yeah,
that's fine.
yeah. I'm like, if you're gonna follow the podcast account, right? It's like, okay, you know both of us, you follow both of us, right? Love y'all. But if you're gonna go out of your way to follow like something that we're passionate about, like we love that. But then it's like engage with the content. Like I see you guys do the story, like, and every single one of them.
And answer the polls.
And
like,
that's like coming out of love because we love y'all and
Yes.
we want to hear what you guys have to say. So
yes, exactly.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So do we want to get into it?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
get into our first segment, which.
So the first one, this was like, we did like a Q&A, but this one was like, they asked us to rate our old outfits.
Yes. Shout out my Auding Raylan.
Yes, shout out. You are
She's a
fan
queen.
of the week, mama.
Shout out of the week goes to
Shout-
Raylan.
Allah. Okay, do you want to start with you, me, or both of us?
Let's start with what we have on the
Okay.
chopping block.
Okay, so we will insert.
Okay, let me see.
This is us setting up for a dance for Shirley.
Yeah, this was definitely giving like, what the fuck was I wearing? Yes. I don't even know. Are those sweats or
You
Those
first
are
of all, you had no show socks on. Let's start there with a skinny cropped sweat and low top Converse. Okay.
they're Vans?
Vans,
bitch.
mama. Sorry. Then I had on white Air Forces that were too big for my feet, mind you, but my feet were just fat at the time. And then the tightest
Are those
fucking
jeans?
Hollister ripped jeans. And also, mind you, I had a carabiner on.
You're gay. Oh my god. And okay, the glasses A.
Okay, yeah, the glasses was the flex. I was like, okay, this was my era of really being like a demon, like in terms of what I was dressing. Like, I feel like I was definitely giving like clout chaser down, like
No,
so,
you
like,
were hype beast.
no,
down.
I just down, mama. Like the Mercedes hat with my Louis Vuitton sunglasses that I got for my 16th birthday. I was like, oh, this is kind. So I feel like you were also serving in your own way.
In my own way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what sweater I am wearing. I think it's probably like a Stanford sweater or something.
I feel like we are still on the same vibe.
Yeah, but
Like-
this is me on my off day, babe.
This hoe specifically, this is something we would take now. You would be like, and I'd be like, like that. What would you give this one?
I'd say probably a 5? A 4?
I feel like individually we're each serving 4. I feel like together we're a good 5.5.
yeah. Cute.
Oh, okay.
Next.
Next.
Okay,
so-
me at 17.
Is this in the all gender bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
To preface this, not that we do not condone this behavior. This is us rebuking this behavior. So you are, if you are under 21, do not engage in these behaviors.
Yeah.
But we did, and we can't go back. There's no time machine. So there was a bathroom in our high school that was like known to be the smoking bathroom because it was an all gender bathroom, like own sink, mirror, urinal,
And it had a
stall.
lock.
And it had a lock. Girl,
Yeah. So
let's unpack.
let's unpack. I think this is a puff bar. That's a puff bar, bruh. I remember I used to get those for like $15.
Oh, that's so. Imagine they could never now.
Yeah. I had the acrylics on.
Coffins, mind you.
Coffin shaped. And I had my Fredral jacket.
Backpack.
Whatever the fuck that's called.
Your ass looks good.
I know. I love those jeans. Those are American Eagle jeans. They're the ones that had rips literally all over.
Everywhere.
Yeah. I don't know why I was so obsessed with that, but I
think because it was for the time. It was kind of like for the time. This outfit, everyone would be like, "Oh, like she's serving."
Yeah. Also, the Kaylani case, mama.
She's
was
a part
bi.
of your lore forever.
I was bi as fuck. And then my like
Let's talk about your
gray
hair.
the long ass hair
Straightened
hate
to
you.
the T, girl.
every day. Don't do that.
This is like
Keep
core.
image.
This is also like evidence of like being
Thought
a
daughter.
right, being a top thought daughter mama for sure.
Yeah.
And this one,
I feel like that's a good like 6.
for the
Or
time I did this,
7.
for the time, like if you have to put yourself in this era, this is like circa 2019, 2018, mama.
2019 low-key, yeah.
Like this is low-key 7 out of 10. Like 7.5 out of 10.
7.
Yeah,
7 out of 10.
For surely. Yeah, girl.
You and them
Hypebeast
damn
gown.
jean jackets.
Girl, and honestly, I have thoughts about this outfit now, but for the time, I remember thinking I was serving because this is like my trip to LA for my birthday, and I was like, oh, like I'm gonna serve like down. So.
Oh, this is UCLA.
Yeah, this is I think.
Is that a UCLA?
Yeah, this is
Oh
UCLA.
my god! Wow.
Yeah, so the ripped Hollister jeans that literally stretch and feel like leggings. First of all, with the Versace shoes, clock it. I had on a Ralph Lauren hoodie, a jacket over it, and then the Kappa fucking
You are hype beast, bro.
girl. Like this
Bay
is
Area
scary.
hype beast.
But what is this hair? This is also when I had my balayage. So.
Oh, I got a little blonde in there.
Exactly. This is definitely giving though, like, girl,
I
throw it away.
I would say like a 4.
A 3.
Because of the shoes.
Okay, real. But I think all things considered, even when I put myself back into this era, even in this era, this was really bad. So this is like a good 2 for me. So, okay.
Ooh, she's a demon.
I'm scared. I'm scared of whoever the fuck this is. I'm not saying that I wasn't serving, but this is me, my freshman year of college when I was in UC Santa Cruz. I don't know why I thought Hickies were an accessory in this era, but I don't.
Wait, those are Hickeys?
Those are Hickies.
I thought that was makeup. I thought that was a part of the look.
No.
This.
I'm telling you, like,
I'm
guys,
scared.
like, I don't know who this is. And then I remember making this shirt. Like, I literally had a wife lover, and I just cut it up at my desk and was like stapling it with my stapler.
I think that's cunt though. I really like it.
It's just like the random ass eyeliner, but
the makeup was cute. The hair was cute.
I still give it like a 5.
I would say this is low-key a 7 for me.
Okay.
Because like the Hickeys are kind of cut.
No, so like this is also not the one. I've used Hickeys as props like in my adolescence a few times, and I feel like for the time, like it's kind of like,
yeah. But also, have you seen that thing where it's like you having a hickey in high school is different than you having a hickey in college, because like why are you doing that in college?
Yeah. Girl, I remember like because there was a really bad time I had Hickeys in my freshman year, like really like where I would have to like ice it and stuff.
Yeah, so there's that. Oh my god!
I would walk around campus. I remember there was one time I was walking home at night and I was passing these 2 girls and like they were talking. I walked past them, it's silent. Not even 3 seconds after passing them, they burst into fucking laughter. And I was just like, okay. Oh, that's us. Girl, that's us now.
No, for real. But I remember the one time that I had a hickey and I went to like, this was me like in high school, bitch.
Yeah.
Literally a freshman in high school.
Pre-pubescent.
Pre-pubescent. Having hickeys on my neck. My math teacher was literally like, you left the windows open?
Who was this? You can bleep it out.
Mr. Forte.
Oh, of course it was.
He was like,
you left
the windows open. Something about like vampires come or
like blood sucking or something like that. Oh,
I was like, oh, you gagged me.
He clocked you. Yeah, he clocked you.
Honestly, because why was I like a freshman in high school getting hickeys?
Yeah, but honestly, like that was your most insane era. I fear.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay, next.
Oh, this is cute.
So next one, thank you. This is also my freshman year at Santa Cruz.
Bandana.
The bandana, mama. Like, I don't know who told me I was working at Benihana, but I definitely wasn't. And I think it's because at that time I wasn't getting haircuts because they were expensive, and I was like, oh my god, like I don't want to spend $60 on a haircut. So my hair would get so long on the sides that like I literally could not go outside because I would look insane. So I had to cover it up with a headband. And this was
Wow.
like my Urban Outfitters phase down.
What glasses are these?
These are my Fenty ones that I lost.
Dang. Okay, and this is
Urban.
Urban, and what are the shorts?
Urban.
Okay.
Socks.
This is
I
so
also got from Urban Outfitters.
This is so Santa Cruz coded.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I feel like when you went to Santa Cruz, you assimilated down.
No, like I became a granola gay.
I feel like everyone that goes to Santa Cruz does that.
No, like if you walk through UC Santa Cruz campus or even just like the downtown area, they all have a specific style that they all adhere to. And it's so specific to Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm scared.
I'm just like, I imagine us like serving cunt in Santa Cruz, like it doesn't feel right.
No, because it's like different. It's like earthy vibes, nature cunt, which is like I want to serve like city girl, like rich girl, cunty down. Yeah,
cowboy, yeah. Cowboy.
I'll give this like
I'll give it a
in
6.
Santa Cruz, this is a solid 8 out of 10 outfit. Here, it's like a good like 5.
I'd say a 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is me freshman year
Of college?
of college. I feel like honestly, I also assimilated to the Berkeley agenda. Because,
It's like the oversized hoodie with jeans.
yeah, like, oh, I just put this on because it's comfy and it's cold. I had to wear the mask because it was during like hybrid times. So like COVID was still like pretty big.
The wire headphones, I will say, are giving like Nepo Baby down.
Nepo baby?
Yeah, like you know how like Lily Rose Depp like refuses to use like a wireless headphone. She's like, I wire. So I feel like that adds to the cuntness.
Yeah, that makes it cunty. And then I have white Vans on. I don't know why. I had
Just
a Vans
because.
phase. I did. But yeah, the baggy jeans kind of, but those made my ass look good.
Oh, period.
So I would rate this a 5. No flavor.
I would say like, generally speaking, I would also say a 5, but Berkeley speaking, I give it like a 6.
A 6.
Yeah. Wait. Wait, what was I had an important question and I forgot what I was gonna ask.
This was in Stern.
I don't remember. So. Were you a Zoomies girl?
Yes.
Yes, that's why you love Vans,
yeah.
girl. Okay. So this was me in middle school. This was my first ever like dance. Like at my first ever school dance.
Okay. That's so cute.
Like, I don't know, I was like maybe 12 or 13.
I want to see you in that shirt now. I feel like you would
I feel like
serve
now
that.
this would be cunty now
Yeah.
because it would be like a jersey low key.
Yeah.
But like so many things are wrong. The shoes are giving I'm going on a mile run. The shorts, I don't even want to talk about those. The shirt is okay, but like wrong occasion. The black watch, I'm scared. The shark tooth necklace, I'm even more scared because I'm like, what are we beach? Are we sporty? What is the theme? And then to tie it all on top, the fucking shark fin on the top of my head that is hairsprayed to the gods, mama. I could be in 90-mile-an-hour wind. That shit would not move.
Oh my god. But also, sorry, I just had a like moment when we were talking. This makes me feel so sad because like we're looking at our old selves and we're like hating on ourselves. Like,
yeah,
be
but
kind,
no, like I'm not
yourself.
and this is a disclaimer. I'm not hating myself. I'm not saying I was stupid. Like I think in the moment, I think I was serving and I was feeling my oats. And I feel like that's the most important thing that you should feel when you wear an outfit. And so like I was definitely serving. I'm just judging this on would I wear this now? Fuck no.
I feel like you could though. You could serve.
I could wear the shirt.
The shirt and the pants.
Not the pants.
Okay.
I will never wear shorts that are longer than my knees.
Okay.
Because it doesn't look good on me.
Oh.
Yeah, personally.
Not true, but
Okay, this one is a serve. I fear.
no. Like still to this day, I don't have that set, which I am so sad about because
We know who has the set.
I spent like this was my first time buying from like a designer.
I remember when
like,
you got it.
because I was like, oh, like I really want to treat myself on my birthday. Like I'm gonna wear something cute. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna buy IMGA, which I don't know if they have any allegations right now.
I don't think so.
But I was like, oh my god, let me buy from them. This set was like $100,
And it was worth every penny.
and honestly, like that was the hottest I've ever felt, to be honest. And I miss her.
That I feel like everything like
And the glasses, I lost the glasses.
same. Remember I had the glasses like that. I also lost them.
No way.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Not the ones you gave me, but different
Oh,
ones.
okay.
Like everything, the beat, the glasses, the fucking hair eats. First of all,
Oh my god, yeah.
like I would see you wearing this now.
Yeah. Honestly.
You,
If I still had the bod.
the person you do, I see arguably better. And then I feel like my outfit, I don't love it, but I think it was really cute for the night, and I love that we were like matching.
You matched my vibe.
Yeah.
You matched my freak.
Yes.
Yeah.
This
that
was also
so
the
cute.
night that we talked to y'all about last week at Shitty Nights.
Oh my god. Oh my god, when I blacked out. Yeah.
Blacked out in a cunt ass outfit. didn't you?
Yeah, exactly. So like clock my teeth. Yeah.
We served.
Yeah. I think I sent you more.
Let me see. Oh, did they not save to my camera roll? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Which I'm gonna start with this one.
okay.
Okay, guys. When we insert that, we'll insert that. So this was like, what were we just hanging out, or was this Black Friday?
I think we were just hanging out.
Okay, real.
Yeah. Okay. First, start off. Shirt, I think it's from like Forever 21. Shorts are American Eagle. Like skinny shorts.
This is giving like summer boots down.
Yeah, hair in a ponytail. Don't know where that bag is from, but it's ugly as fuck.
High ass pony, mind you.
High ass pony. Tongue out. Girl, put it back in your mouth. So-
Eyebrows to the T though.
Yeah, the eyebrows.
My outfit is definitely, again, hypebeast down.
Yeah.
I have my guest shirt on with my Gucci bag, my Kappa jacket, and my Louis Vuitton glasses.
But the face card, mama?
Low-key served. It's giving
Always-
cute.
No, you're so cutie.
I feel like because this was a day that I think this was like one of our first times shopping with each other, and like
Mhm.
we were also with one of our friends who was like exponentially wealthier than we were. So we were going into these stores and we're like, we have no business. I remember we went to like
The
this one,
Gucci?
the Gucci and the ring store where I remember we were shopping around and this guy was like, oh yeah, this ring is like $800, and I was like, what the fuck? And then our friend was like, chill. I'm like, girl, this is not normal to me.
Sorry, like no, I have no like social awareness. So
Yeah, so
yeah. This was me sophomore year of high school, 2018.
8.
She low-key ate. Like the bob
And honestly, it's serving face.
face kinda.
Wait.
The 1D necklace.
She's been an OG. We told you this tracks, babe.
R.I.P. Liam.
My
but
thing
not
is
really.
though, are these grown out acrylics or are
Those-
they just French tipped yellow?
Those are acrylics that are yellow.
Are they grown out?
No.
Oh no, they're not. Okay, it just looks weird in the photo.
Yeah, it's just the lighting.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like this was like black overalls with a white t-shirt from Target with sunglasses from my mom.
Period.
I think this kind of ate.
This is also serving gay.
Like low key, she was serving gay.
I think I would give it like honestly a 9 out of 10.
I would wear that now.
Yeah,
TBH.
I think she
But
served.
just the acrylics, mama. Like
no,
take
no,
those off.
no. She needs to use those fingers for other things. So.
Yeah.
Y'all have seen this picture before.
I honestly think for the time that it was in,
This is an infinity out of 10. This is like an unduplicable,
I don't know.
unable to be duplicated, mama. Like
Yeah.
this is like Disney Channel cunt done so right.
Yes, girl. Like, no, it was me sucking in. Like me sucking in. Also, the cropped
Jacket
jean jacket.
with the
The-
sparkly top.
The sparkly tank top from Justice, mama. And the skirt also, I don't know where that's from. But, girl, and
This-
the straightened hair again,
Yeah.
because literally I've been indoctrinated by European beauty standards. So,
This served.
low-key it served. I would give this probably, I would give this a 6.
Real. I think
Because I feel like if a white girl put that on, like right now,
Mhm.
I feel like I'd be like, oh, that's kind of
yeah, and girl, besides the skirt, I would wear this. Besides the skirt, I would wear this.
Yeah.
I give it an infinity out of 10, mama. This is like a staple.
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful.
This is our last one
Okay.
from the segment.
So I honestly don't remember a lot of things from middle school, but I do remember me and two of my friends had matching polo black hats.
The polo Ralph Lauren
Lauren
hat.
And so we were like, oh, let's go to like the front. I don't know what we used to call it, but let's go to like go take pictures with our like hats. And this was the pictures that we took. Like this is so 2016.
Yeah, hell it is.
This is so 2016. 2016 in middle school, prime era, literally Mike Sherm, Weed Blast, literally every Bay Area song.
This is a
SOB.
SoundCloud cover.
No, literally.
Girl.
Y'all. Honestly, we hella color coordinated. We were all like, oh yeah, we're black, red, and white.
I feel like for the culture, this is like a solid 8.
Like, I had a black long sleeve on with skinny jeans and
Girl,
bands.
kind of.
And my hair was curled. I think I was eating.
I think you were eating, mama. I think this is an 8 for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
For the time,
I
like you
love
had
it.
to be there type of thing.
Yeah. That was also middle school time. That was during like Andy's Coming.
Oh, yes. And what was the other one? That's when you had to drop down. Was it?
No.
I forget.
It was like Black Widows in the City.
The Mannequin Challenge.
Oh!
That girl is a real crowd, please.
Yes, girl.
Black Widows in the City.
Yeah.
Can we do that again? Like,
Yeah, no, bring it back, girl.
Guys.
Because those serve. Like every time I've seen one of those, it girl.
no, I was obsessed with that.
We should do that at like a pregame.
we
Yeah,
should.
we should hella do
We
that
should.
at a pregame.
Oh my god.
Anyways, back to our Q&A. Okay. This is also from Raylan. Shout out. Thoughts on country music?
Okay. Personally, I tried to get into it, and I'm sorry, I'm a basic bitch, but I can't. Like,
That's
I
real.
literally can't. I tried really hard when I was specifically visiting my best friend in Arkansas, and I was like, oh my god, this is the perfect time to listen to country music because I'm surrounded by like white people. and,
Yeah, it's like
country.
for the vibe, like Americana girl.
Yeah, exactly. But then I was just like, I don't like this.
Yeah,
Like, I'm just an R&B girly, to be honest.
that's so real. I feel like
So-
for me, I definitely don't like the general set. Like I don't like country with like a really crazy country accent because I just don't speak to the music. And also I don't like most country artists because a lot of the songs, let's be real, are very generic. Not to
Mhm.
generalize the genre, but I do like specific sounding. It's more of like alternative country. So like Tennessee Whiskey, I love that song. I love Casey Musgraves. Like Casey Musgraves, I love her down. Like that's my country girl. And then I like experimental country, and that's like Cowboy Carter. But
I
like
see.
traditional country music, like country music that would be at like the Country Music Awards, it's not my vibe.
Low key though, I hate Taylor Swift, but her old country.
Her country was country, mama. Yeah, she
And
ate.
you're on fun and you got real slow. Cause it's late and your mama don't know. Okay, I like that one.
She's a stan, guys. Like old Taylor only though.
Old Taylor.
I feel like there's never a time where I wouldn't play Love Story and be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway,
I'm sorry. Guilty
but
pleasure, like
country music, like one aura 1, aura 1, babe.
no tea, no shade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just not RT.
Yeah.
So shade. Thoughts on gay dating in the Bay Area? It's, if you guys don't know, it's gay dating anywhere, but specifically in the Bay Area is so different for lesbians and gay men.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I mean, like, dating in the Bay Area for me as a lesbian, every girl that I have talked to has been connected to one of my other girlfriends or past situationships. Like, they are all connected,
Mhm.
whether it be like, oh, through like my ex was friends with this person who was friends with this new girl that I'm talking to,
Mhm.
or like they used to talk, or like,
Yeah. And I
yeah.
feel like that also, that's a similarity because that tracks in the gay community, the gay man community too. Girl, why is it that the person that I'm dating knows this person who hooked up with this person who I hooked up with, who they knew this friend, who I know this friend who did this person dirty? It's like, girl. And it's
No,
like
literally.
multiple different, it's not just like, oh, you're connected by like a straight, every gay person in the Bay Area is connected with at least like 50 other gay people.
Yeah, it's literally like the L word, like Alice's like net and like little web that was like, oh, everyone is connected. That's literally me. I could make one right now if
Yeah.
I wanted to.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of what's sucky about like dating as like while you're gay in the
Mhm.
Bay? Because I feel like that's not as common in like straight like
No.
spaces. No.
I mean, no, it's definitely
don't
not.
think
It's
so.
not common like that. No. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like, it's kind of like high school, but like for us now, because I feel like straight people in high school, they all date within the same friend group and they all know each other and shit. We do that after, but with the
No.
whole city
Yeah.
instead of high school.
That's so true. That's
Yeah.
so true, honestly. Yeah. But I mean, I think it's also because lesbians, there are not a lot of like lesbians in the Bay. Or at
Yeah.
least like they're not out. So
Yeah.
it's kind of
Especially
hard.
your age.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find people that you don't already know or aren't already like connected to someone else.
Yeah.
Like yeah, so yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry if I date one of your guys' exes. Like
It just is what it is. I'm sorry. And when I was dating in the Bay Area, like when I was single, it was for at least, it's so honestly, like for gay men, if you are a gay man and you're like, I want to move somewhere new because I want romantic prospects and I want to experience more things romantically in my life, move to the Bay Area. Or specifically, move to San Francisco.
SF.
Because, girl, you can find a bajillion people to just go on a date with. So you will have fun.
Yeah, honestly, just like take a step down Castro. Like
Yeah.
it's
Girl.
fine.
Making my way now.
Oh, what's a Filipino dish that reminds you of home?
Oh. It's my grandma's food, but she makes a lot of good food. But I'm trying to think of what my favorite of hers is. When I would eat meat, it was for surely her lumpia. Like out of any lumpia I've ever tasted in my life, my grandma's, I will go to bat. That is the best in the world. And like when she visits from Vegas, she will literally drive 10 hours with like it in a freezer in her car.
Oh my
so that she can make it
God.
when she's here.
That's so cute. I
Mhm.
love that. I would say for me, it would probably be adobo. Because adobo. Lumpia, I have a lot of
Filipinos.
I haven't been to the Philippines, but I grew up with a lot of Filipinos.
Really?
Yes. My best friend that I grew up next door to was her mother was from the Philippines.
The Filipinos.
Yeah. And lumpia, adobo.
Uh-huh.
I ate it every single day.
Philippines. Philippines. No, seriously, like, yeah, my aunt makes a really nice adobo. My mom,
Shout out.
My mom makes a really good adobo. Yeah, I love adobo because I love like egg. I love egg.
Real. I have egg.
And I love potatoes and I love like meat. So
That's perfect for you.
and
bro.
rice. Like,
That's real.
Perfect.
Do you have like a dessert? I feel like mine is like tied.
Okay, what's yours?
Mine is cassava cake.
Okay.
Which is like the coconut cake, which if y'all haven't tried, you need to go to a seafood city near you and get that. And then I feel like my other one is tied between my grandma's gold bean hopia or Red Ribbon's mamon.
I love mamon, bruh.
Dude.
Oh my god. I would say though, I love leche flan.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Shout
Low key, I feel like I changed my answer. I feel like that's my answer.
Shout out. Because also, I've tried different like flans because it's like not only in Filipino culture,
It's
but
in
also
a lot of different cultures.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, like twins.
And I feel like, because recently I actually had like Mexican flan, which I think both are very good, but they're both very different. Like I feel like the differences with, I think, Filipino flan, it's more gelatiny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think it's because there's more eggs. Like there's hell.
Yeah.
Like when I've seen my grandma make it, she puts like 2 cartons of eggs in that shit.
Oh my god.
Would you rather send a thirst trap to your Lola or accidentally send nudes to your crush?
I'm gonna say accidentally send nudes to my crush.
Yeah, because I'm like, I feel like, at least then you know, like as long as like me and this crush have been talking, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
But like, what if it's someone you've never like met? It's just your crush.
Oh wait, that's like harassment. That's not okay.
Yeah, but like if you had to choose like a gun point at your head,
Oh
you
my
had to do one of the two.
I don't want to harass someone, but I also don't want my Lola to see me
Yeah.
thirst trapping.
The thing is, I feel like if it was my white grandma, I know she has Instagram so she could see what I post. So it's like, okay, I wouldn't be that embarrassed. But if it
Mhm.
was my Lola, like my Filipino grandmother, I fear I would rather send it to a crush.
Yeah, I agree.
Mhm.
Is it cheating if you like your ex's Instagram story but don't reply? Like you don't reply to the story,
It's not.
but you like your ex's Instagram.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's cheating, but it's also like that's like end of relationship talk. Like that's like definitely boundary crossing. I feel like because
Girl,
why?
you can't say that.
Why? Is that bad?
Because oh, okay.
Wait, read the question again.
Okay. Is it cheating if you like your ex's Instagram story but didn't reply?
But you're in a new relationship.
Yes.
Oh. I mean, it's not cheating, but it's fucked up.
Yeah. I agree. I would say like it's not cheating, but why are you liking your
and why are you still following? Why are you still following your ex? I mean,
unless you're a lesbian, that's fine.
and your friends, but it's also like personally, I wouldn't want my partner talking to or like anyone I'm dating to be talking to their ex.
Mm-hmm.
It's not cheating. It's just weird.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
That's so weird. Also, I hate that it's like not public, that you can't see who like likes
like the
whose
story. Yeah.
Because yeah, imagine like your boyfriend is like going through stories and like liking all these like random guys like stories. It's like, and it's like a thirst trap of them. Like, why? That's low key like crossing a boundary.
Yeah, it's getting weird.
Because then they're just like waiting for someone else. But also like liking a story doesn't actually mean flirting.
If it's specifically an ex,
yeah,
that's like weird.
Yeah, especially if it's like a thirst trap of them.
But I think even if it's just like a picture of them.
Yeah. What is a red flag you ignore because you think they're cute? You think it real hard, mama.
But I'm trying to think of a funny one.
There's a lot for you. So
I know, I'm thinking. What is your answer?
What would be honestly?
Like, funny?
I'm sorry, but if you have money,
oh, that's so real.
I'm sorry, I'm not a gold digger for real. I honestly feel like I'm more of a provider. I'm a giver, but if you have the means to just spend, like, oh yeah, no, this, I don't care if you're like calling me a bitch. Like,
honestly,
call me a bitch and then give me a bag, give me a Birkin.
I feel like the best, like honestly, like the dopest thing would be if like you married somebody who's like 90 and they're like a bajillionaire and they just want like companionship, but they have no one else like in their life, and then they just get married, and when they like pass away, you get all their money.
Oh my gosh,
is that fucked up? I don't think so.
Like I don't know. I don't want to think about anyone dying. That scares me.
Logs. I'm still trying to think of mine. I don't know, but I want one that's funny.
If they're famous, like low-key, if I was dating, let's say,
no,
SZA.
yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, I would agree with you. Like, I feel like definitely especially if it was an influencer, or even more so if it was an actor or like a producer or like somebody who like had clout within the industry. Yeah, girl, like you could be like rude or you could not talk to me. Girl, I'm still getting that bag. Like I'm gonna be in the influencer bag for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Would you go to a wedding to steal the spotlight? Wait. Would you go to a wedding to steal the spotlight or to steal the bride or groom?
I have always thought of this. I have always thought about crashing a wedding.
Like for like someone you're interested in?
Yeah, because this all stemmed from something that happened to me in elementary school. So in elementary school, there was this relationship that was going on in
like in school. Okay.
In school, and it was like this girl and this guy, and they were like a thing, and they were gonna get married on the field. And so me and my little friend group, which was my like two little girls, two other little girls.
It's giving Regina the three. The other two.
Yeah, it was the three of us. And we were talking about it and we were like, dude, like we should like crash their wedding.
You're like, that should be us.
No, and literally, I don't know, I think it was probably my idea, but I was like, guys, let's all wear black tomorrow. Let's pull up in all black. And so we did, and like literally it turns out like they didn't actually get married on the field. But
wait, so your answer would be then to steal the spotlight?
No, we wanted to crash the wedding.
But not to steal the spotlight, not to steal the groom or bride.
Yeah, no. But then but it would still be to steal the groom and bride.
So like
Wait,
you guys wanted to be
groom and bride. Groom and bride.
Groom and bride, mama.
I am dyslexic, bitch. Fuck.
No, but
because
did you guys want to marry the guy?
No.
So you wanted the spotlight.
We didn't want the spotlight, we just didn't want it to happen.
Oh, you just didn't want there to be, so you wanted to shut it down.
Yes.
Oh.
We wanted to crash that wedding, bro. So basically, I've thought about that like growing up, and I'm like, dude, I think it would be great if I like crashed one of my ex's weddings, like especially if I like was still in love with them and they were still in love with me, and like
I object.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Shit.
Yeah, literally, I love that.
I feel like low key, mine is like a bit of both,
Mhm.
because I feel like I would love like if there was like an ex who I was like still in love with, and then it's like their wedding day or whatever. I would want to show up, but like I wouldn't like object or anything. I would just make sure I had the most extravagant white outfit on. I would show up and chill at the fucking wedding, and I would look my best as possible, so everyone's like, "Damn, like you're marrying that person over that? Okay." That's what I would do.
No, literally. I don't know. What's the worst thing you could do at a wedding? I think probably wear white.
Yeah.
Probably.
Or like like I already know, like if I'm ever planning a wedding, it's gonna be awful. Because I've seen like I'm on disaster wedding talk all the time, and it's like people bringing like if I'm telling you not to go on a tangent, no kids at the wedding, don't ask me to bring your kid. No,
it's your wedding. You get to choose what happens.
Yeah.
Like so. What's the most What's the most scandalous thing that you've done at a party that nobody knows about?
I know mine. Okay.
See,
We have, as we've discussed, we have semi-retired frats, right? My freshman year of college, I basically in Santa Cruz, especially as a freshman, the only thing you do is go to frats because you can't get into a club. So I was like definitely giving frat hopper down. And I remember it became a thing where every time I would go to a frat house, I would steal something. So like I would steal like a cup or like a Sharpie or something. But I remember, I didn't forget if this was Halloween weekend, but I was at this frat house and I was in one of the brothers' rooms. Like me and my friends were just there because it was open. And there was an Apple Pencil, like on an iPad. And I took the Apple Pencil and I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. I'm going to take this. I'm going to bring this home with me. So I took the Apple Pencil home with me. I still have it somewhere in my room. Mind you, I don't have an iPad. I have no use for the Apple Pencil, but it was in my klepto phase.
If that were me, I would be so pissed off.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, bruh, that Apple Pencil is worth $100, bruh.
But it was for like a really shitty frat. Like
Yeah.
I stole it. Like I stole from these frats because they were like shitty people, and all of them had like stuff going on. So
And they're also like men, so it's
yeah,
like,
I never
who
cared.
cares? Yeah, who cares? Whatever. I feel like for me, this is kind of hard. I don't really have any like scandalous things that I've done
At a party.
No, not that I can think
Nothing you think of?
There was that one time. That was not at a party. That was at a club.
I feel like that counts as a party.
It's a party. No, I can't say that.
Okay. What is it?
The bathroom stall.
You could tell that if you want. You just say it was at a party.
No.
Okay.
Well, like, you know, the bathroom getaways at parties. Like,
Yeah,
I feel
real.
like everyone has
Yeah, that's like a staple.
Yeah, like
But it is scandalous.
It is scandalous. Like
Yeah.
I feel like that was only me in my like demon era though.
Mhm.
Like I feel like I couldn't do that now.
No.
But like yeah.
When it's like under 21 vibes.
Yeah. Like the bathroom, link up.
Yeah, sometimes literally on just the floor of the frat. In like the dance floor. So
Anyways, if you woke up tomorrow as a Nepo baby, what's the first thing that you're doing with your privilege?
I feel like if I was like a really famous one, I would immediately just like put on all the outfits that are in whoever's closet. Like I would first buy a bunch of shit and then I would just go around like cities like getting paparazzi pictures taken of me. That's honestly what I would do. Me and all my bitches, we'd go like shopping like at a really expensive store and we like get like really cute outfits and then like we just get photographed around like the country.
Mm-hmm.
I would do that. But if we're talking about in the moment, like okay, I wake up and it's like the hour. That's the first thing that I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like booking a trip probably.
No, I feel like I would do the same thing. Like I would want to get paparazzi like pictures taken of me
Mm-hmm.
and also like just go shopping.
Yeah.
Like just buy as much wait, that's like not ethical. Sorry.
Why?
To buy as much shit as I want. Like
Well,
I feel like that's
I mean,
not
girl,
ethical.
the thing is, if I won the lottery, I would buy everything that I want. I mean, and
I would
yeah, if I like things that I've been wanting to buy that I have not bought yet for myself, I would buy those things. So like, there's certain clothing items that I want. I want a new car, something like that. That's stuff that I would buy.
Yeah. I would buy new things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Obviously not in excess, but I would buy things that I've already previously wanted, but now I just have the money to buy it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. And I would literally like, I would use the fuck out of that on social media.
Oh yeah,
I would influencer down.
Mhm.
Like,
I would be flexing on my social media 24/7. I fear.
Oh.
What's the most scandalous thing you've done at Pride? At a Pride? I feel like last year was my first Pride, so besides getting into the fight that we already told y'all about, I haven't done anything super scandalous.
Okay, so Pride 2022. I'm gonna say the most scandalous thing I did then was I was in the back of a car for some reason. Oh, it was the back of my coworker's car. Mind you, me and my coworkers went to a Pride party all together
That's so real.
at my supervisor's job. I mean, at
Was
my
that-
supervisor's house.
Was that in Berkeley?
In Berkeley.
Oh my.
Yeah. So we all like drive and we're at this party and then I'm with this person and we like make out in the back of the truck.
As one does.
And then I think like one of my other friends like took a picture. It was funny.
Real.
Yeah. And then Pride 2023, that's when
Let's not say so.
I went on a 24-hour date.
Yeah.
On Pride. Yeah.
That's crazy.
A 24-hour date.
Until the next
Okay.
morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Pride 2024, which was recently, right?
Mhm, that's when we had the fight.
Nothing like too scandalous.
Yeah. Who did we see? We saw somebody. didn't we?
Lil Kayla.
Yeah, we did. We saw Lil Kayla. Thank
Shout
you.
out Lil Kayla. Literally, I don't think you bitches understand how much Lil Kayla means to me. As a Bay Area local mama,
Bible. That's your Bible.
That's my Bible. One More Chance by Lil Kayla. Girl, I can rap that 50 times in a row.
Put her in the
bitch.
booth.
Literally. I love Lil Kayla. Lil Kayla, I love you. You deserve the world. Also, like, she needs more hype.
Yeah, then
Like,
ass.
She is a Bay Area rapper, literally from SF, from the city.
Mhm.
Like,
Not some of the fake ones.
yeah, and she raps about speeding on 580. Bitch, that's us.
That every single day, girl. Every
We're-
single day.
We're literally like racing on 580. Like jokes, but like
You're not from the Bay Area if you haven't done that, so.
Sorry.
We love her down.
Yeah.
Okay, and our last question is, what is a lesbian stereotype you 100% live up to?
I need you to answer this question for me.
For you?
Yeah.
One of them is that all the people you've been with are connected.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm in love with my best friend.
you are in love with. I think that's honestly that could potentially be the biggest one. You are in love with your best friend. Very much lesbian stereotype. I feel like I'm trying to think. What stereotypes do you fill?
Am I giving little boy?
Your lesbian stereotype that you fulfill to the T, babe. Like, it's true. The U-Haul stereotype. I feel like when you start talking, I think you can talk to different people and it can just be like whatever, but when you find that one person you're like, oh fuck, I really like this person, you will like be engaged by the end of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
you'll be in a relationship in 1 week.
Yeah. I feel like you saw that play out.
Yes,
though.
I did. I was there. I was present.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I mean, I don't know. I'm a lover, so.
Yeah, I feel like that's the biggest one. I was thinking like physically, but then I was like, physically, I feel like you don't really fit into any stereotype because I feel like you're so fluid with like how you present.
Thank you. That's a compliment.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So we have reached our hyperfixation of the week.
Mm-hmm.
What is yours? You have a new one from last week.
Yes. I would say, yeah, it's bruh.
Yeah.
Just saying like bruh and reclaiming words that men use.
Yes, and creating it for your own.
Yes, because we had a conversation like literally yesterday about my lesbianism and the level that it's reached.
Yeah, she has fully conquered, like, you have conquered men.
Like, when I interact with men, they dap me up.
Yeah, it's giving you're one of the homies.
I'm like the homeboy.
Yeah. HB, mama.
HB.
HB.
Stupid.
That's so real, bruh.
Yeah, bruh.
I feel like my hyperfixation of the week isn't like a sound. Normally it's a sound. But it's the video of fucking Tokyo Tony with Billie Eilish playing in the background where she's like...
And she's like out of the window.
Yeah. When hair's flowing. Yeah, that's my hyperfixation of the week for surely. Like I've been using that as GIFs to respond to messages. It's like, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like pop culture this week, nothing crazy has happened. I feel like something. This was like, I think she releases 2 weeks ago, Addison Rae's music video for High Fashion. This is me speaking personally. I am here for her rebrand. Like, I will be streaming, like, at any moment, I can be caught streaming Diet Prada or High Fashion. I'm sorry. Like, it eats. I just have to put my statement out there into the universe. So.
Good. Yeah. I maybe I should get into that. I haven't.
I feel like when you watch, if you are, and you watch the music video, you will, I mean, from going to, like, people coming up to you on the street asking to take a picture of you, and you're like, wait a second. You know that video of her?
Yeah.
To now releasing cunt-ass music, crazy rebrand.
The dichotomy of it all.
Girl, the versatility.
Oh my god.
Real.
Yeah.
Real
and then someone died recently.
What was her name? Let me actually look it up before we do that.
She was like the...
Oh, Michelle Trachtenberg.
Yeah, she passed away. I didn't really watch Ice Princess, so I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen Ice Princess, but I know that's where a lot of people already know her from. But I have probably rewatched Gossip Girl. Like dead ass at least 50 times.
Damn,
at bare minimum 50 the whole show through. So I'm like, R.I.P. for real, because she was a legend. Like, she was an icon on that show, on Gossip Girl.
Is Gossip Girl really that good?
No, but I have like a hyperfixation of it because I feel like you would like the show because of the reasons I like it. It's just like, imagine a bunch of rich people our age getting to do whatever the fuck they want with all this money, power, and privilege. And the outfits we're serving, like this. After season 3, it's bad, but before that, it's really good.
Okay, I see.
Oh, announced today for the Short and Sweet tour.
Our mama.
AOTY, Bird's Eye by Raven Lene. Raven Lene
is opening up for Sabrina.
We are the target audience of that.
Wow. I love Raven so bad.
And I tweeted this earlier, but it's like, I think now Raven is kind of what happened to Chapel when she opened for Olivia. I think now Raven is going to get a lot of exposure from a lot of new people who've never heard her before. It's like, you need to get into her music because she had the album of the year for me last year.
Yeah, that was me too. Honestly, it was between Doechii and Raven
Oh,
Lene.
real? Yeah.
But Raven Lene really took it because I think her album really like explains well how it feels to go through your 20s.
Yeah,
like
dead
just
ass.
like pilot,
Pilot girl.
days.
Just know I'm 24. Wait. 24, small to the world I'm in.
I love her voice.
Yes. And like the thing is also I think it's the same vein as why I love SZA is because nobody can replicate how SZA's voice sounds. In the same way, I don't think anyone can replicate how Raven Lene's voice sounds.
Yeah. The fact that we got to see her live too. That was like a year ago.
Yeah.
I miss you.
Mama.
Oh my god.
And she ate.
Yeah.
She ate.
And
for
I
sure.
got to see her in concert too in SF with Angel.
Oh, I forgot you went and saw her. I love that.
And I ran into the ops when I did that.
Oh, so.
Yeah, so. Anyways, shout
guys.
But to the sky, I'm just a pirate rolling.
out. To transition into our political segment or situation of our podcast, I wanted to bring light to a story about a Filipina migrant. Her name is Ligaya Jensen, and she served 3 years in prison, and she was also detained by ICE afterwards. And she was held at Adelanto ICE Detention Center for 5 years, which is literally more than the time that she spent in prison. So she was doubly punished by literally.
She had like a double sentence, which is illegal.
Yeah, exactly. And in these ICE detentions, like we know that the circumstances are obviously horrible and the people there are treated with like inhumane condition. And because of the really horrible conditions that she was put through, she developed a serious like health condition that could potentially lead to cancerous tumors. And now she's been transferred to Eloy Detention Center in Arizona, where she's currently being held. And as we know, like the current administration is really cracking down on deporting a lot of people. She's been separated from her family, and she's been in 2 ICE detention centers as of now.
Her freedom has been stripped away from her.
Yeah, exactly. And she's a Filipino migrant, and she came here obviously with the hope to like have a better life.
Yeah.
And like because of her circumstances in the Philippines, like she had to move here, and it sucks that our US government is like punishing her when we should be punishing the systems that are making people like immigrate to other places because of the US involvement.
Right. And like the whole reason like there's a need for immigration in the first place is because of US imperialism.
Exactly. Like why are there so many military bases, US military bases in the Philippines? Why are they displacing indigenous Filipino communities? Like think about that. So yeah, just wanted to bring up this story. It's hard right now because of the current administration really cracking down on like ICE and deporting people. So yeah, these people have lives and they're actual individuals who are being impacted by these horrible decisions by the government. And yeah, I just wanted to prop this because we're trying to get Governor Newsom to give her a pardon so that she would be able to be free, because she's a survivor of abuse and violations at the hands of ICE.
And it's like, and not only that, it's like they've now created problems for her that are like lifelong, life-impacting problems that she didn't have prior to being in those detention centers.
And not to mention, she was also exploited by the ICE detention centers. She was getting paid $2 a day for doing chores because in order to like make phone calls, you have to have money.
You have to pay.
So she would have to work for such a low wage just so that she would be able to call like someone like her family or her lawyer or something.
It's dehumanizing.
Yeah, and also the Philippine consulate is not doing its job in protecting its Filipino migrant workers, It's
because I'm sorry, the Filipino consulate and a lot of the politicians are bootlickers of the United States.
Cop-outs.
So y'all need to fix that or whatever the hell y'all got going on. In other news, we're not surprised with Trump's cabinet and his continued attempts to destroy things that are in place just for the purpose of, being a fucking asswipe. But recently, someone on Trump's people who are conservatives in the government have been lobbying and trying to campaign to overturn the same-sex marriage agreement, same-sex marriage act that is literally in the Constitution. It is an amendment. It is Obergefell versus Hodges. That's the law, and that protects marriage equality. And I can't even. This is not even just for queer people. This doesn't just impact queer people. Like removing marriage equality could literally make it to where like they could allow racial segregation into marriage, where they make it illegal for like having an interracial marriage. So it's not only for that; it's protection against marriage across the board. So not only does that impact queer people, it impacts a large majority of the population.
Wow. Oh my god, bro. This is actually insane.
Yeah, dude.
That's scary.
But I highly doubt that it would be repealed, and even if so, it would be awful. It would impact a lot of places in the United States, especially conservative states, but no liberal state is going to have that changed in their state law. But it's still bad that the federal law is at risk.
Yeah. Which is crazy because one person that I know, she literally expedited her wedding right before Trump got inaugurated because she was literally getting married to a woman. It was like a gay marriage. So she literally expedited it to the day before.
That's crazy. I mean, it's what you have to do because you don't know what the fuck he could like sign an executive order tomorrow, and it's like, well, until somebody appeals it, it goes into effect.
I can't believe this, bro. Oh my god.
It's like a deep breath every day.
Yeah,
like, girl.
every day you like wake up, you see what else has changed. It's like, bruh, horrible.
Yeah,
and fuck Elon Musk.
Yeah, always. This is if he has like no haters, we are dead. Like all of us are dead because he needs to like get out. Like he needs to go somewhere.
Bitch. Also, guess what the fuck? JD Vance was in Hayward. Was in Hayward yesterday. The vice president.
I'm like, we should have pulled up on it. Like, let me find him somewhere. Let me find him outside in the bay. Let me find JD Vance outside in the bay.
It's not gonna be cute, mama.
No, that's all I'm gonna say.
No, it's not gonna be cute. Why are you here? Why
Girl,
are you in Hayward?
I'm scared. What are you plotting? What are you conniving? Why are you in Hayward? Not even San Francisco, mama.
Yeah,
Hayward.
Who do you know out here? And
Leave.
let me know who you know because I'm gonna have a talk with them.
Yeah, because
like,
what the fuck are you doing, girl?
Yeah.
Bringing one of the biggest ops into the city.
I know, like, girl. Imagine you walk into Safeway, you're just trying to get like oat milk, and you see
it would be a problem.
You see JD Vance.
I would end up in places.
No, y'all literally have to hold me back.
Yeah,
for real.
I never gave a fuck. Sorry.
For real.
Call up Luigi, mama. Anyways.
That was a good podcast, guys. Did you enjoy the episode? Like, subscribe. Oh my god, I liked the video.
Bitch. You bitch, I can't. Because that voice comes out of you and it's like, pretty face.
Yeah.
And then it's just a complete like 180.
So, like, what y'all want next?
Like what episode should we do next, Loki?
We're doing Coachella.
We want to do Coachella after this?
Yeah, Coachella stories.
Should we do like a collab episode soon?
Yeah, we have to do it with
Yes.
Yeah.
But so next ep is Coachella ep.
Yeah.
Are we locking that down?
We're locking that
Okay, guys. Prepare. Okay. We need to have a serious talk. If you get annoyed at people being insufferable about going to Coachella, do not watch our next podcast video. But also do. Okay, so like don't let that scare you away from watching it, but just like be prepared for us to be completely insufferable in our next episode.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
The Coachella count is gonna be like
100 million, mama. I'm scared.
Yes. Yeah, that was our app.
Yes, guys.
Hope y'all
thank
liked.
you.
Stay tuned in for our next ep.
Yes, and all content on all our different multimedia platforms.
Yes. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye.